Brenda, how has this affected the owner and his employees?
Terry, David Dean, the owner of Joyland, tells me that they were expecting to open up this Friday and that they were surprised not to be included in the Phase 2 opening. He says they've already developed protocol for each ride and their concessions to meet the CDC guidelines. More than that, he says he wants to keep his employees, who he calls family, employed.
We had to let all of our full-time people go, and I even took myself off the payroll as a result of this.
Owner of Joyland Amusement Park, David Dean, says having to let his employees go due to the COVID pandemic was difficult.
It absolutely broke my heart to have to let them go.
He says he was able to apply for a PPP loan to get some of his full-time workers back, but that he can't rely on it forever.
Those are limited funds, and they're going to run out soon. And when they run out, we won't be able to keep our full-time people on. We won't be able to order supplies. We won't be in a position to reopen, which is heartbreaking.
Samuel TAMPLEN, a 4-year employee, says he never expected the park to close.
I thought we were just going to slide right by and we would still be able to stay open, and kind of just, it's a shocker to you.
For now, he and other full-time employees are doing small jobs around the park to keep busy. Gary PHILLIPS has worked with Joyland for over 20 years and says the thought of not opening is unsettling.
I don't know what's going to happen, because if they don't let us open, we might not be here anymore, and it's scary.
JUDY BLAIR has also worked for over 20 years and says the park is just not the same without people.
We miss seeing all the smiley faces coming in the gate and all the kids running up and down playing. It's a horrible thing.
Although it's unclear when Joyland will open again, city officials are working behind the scenes to help open the park.
We are working closely with our 2 local members of the governor's task force to try to get Joyland reopened.
David Dean and his family have operated Joyland since 1973 and says having to close his park was not easy. Terry?
All right, thanks so much, Brenda.